Hey, everybody, when you go to the doctor, right? Uh, you don't just randomly go to the doctor because you're bored. You go there because there's something wrong with you, correct? Right? So you imagine you've been to the doctor before last time you were there. You go there, what does the doctor do? He asks you questions, doesn't he? Okay, if she asks questions. Well, why are we here? What are you trying to do? What's the problem? Blah blah blah. And they have it's two actually they got a nurse asking you questions, a doctor asking you questions. They're all about asking you questions, fill out forms and all sorts of stuff. And you do it. Why do you do that? Because you're hoping that this doctor, this medical professional, can figure out what your ailment is and they can make you, whole again, make you better, right? That's right. That makes sense, right? Something has happened in your life, you're not feeling good, you hurt yourself, etc. You go to the doctor and he sorts it out, right? Why am I saying this? What does this got to do with real estate? Absolutely nothing. Just kidding. It does. And here's what I mean by that. You look as when you're trying to talk to sellers, okay, you are a professional. And if you're not a professional in real estate, you need to become one or act like one or strive. Let's say maybe a better word is strive to be one. Okay. Listen to what the seller's problem is so that you, as a professional, can solve it. Okay. If you go around town, I'll say wholesaler, like that's not professional. Okay. A professional is somebody who listens to someone who with a problem, such as a seller, figure out why George's wife has died of COVID. Kids and grandkids are in I don't know Miami or something. Okay, so if you can help George move to Miami, so he's not lonely, you have a really good shot of getting a house deal, right? So but you're not going to know he's trying to get to Miami unless you ask questions. So I have a lot of folks who want to get started in real estate. They ask me and some folks I partner with and so forth. And then I ask, well, what's the seller's problem? And they're going, well, I don't know. I've tried, but sellers don't really like when you ask them all these questions. And so here's the reality: if you're not asking questions, if you're not the doctor, if you're not the attorney, if you're not the therapist, asking questions, so you can help that person, you're not going to get anywhere. There's no magic sauce if all you got is stupid numbers. They're just not, right? It's got to be more than numbers. People don't sell homes based on numbers most of the time. Okay, there's an emotional aspect to it. If you can understand what that is, why they're selling, right? Get them to tell you why. Then you can offer a real solution to their problem, right? But if they're not going to tell you, they don't want to talk, and they're just a jerk. I mean, plenty of jerks out there, right? So they're jerk. Okay, next, move on, right? But ask them questions. Why are you selling right now? What would drive you to sell your house right now? Well, why not wait 10 years? You see how the way the market is right now? The market's crazy. Double your value. You might be a millionaire in 10 years, 20 years, kind of thing. If you hold on your house, right? Well, I don't want to wait 10 years. I'm trying to sell it because Joey's trying to go to Bible college, trying to move to Miami, right? Once you ask these questions, then you can solve it. So I hope this helps you really, really, really get good at asking questions. Okay, specific questions, so you can make it emotional and you can solve the seller's problem. I hope this helps you. If you need help, clarification, maybe you want to do some role play about how to solve problems for sellers, let me know below. We'll get on a Zoom call so we can do some joint venture together. So Godspeed. See you next video.